My mom gave my brother his first pack of condoms and told his ass, no vaya a echar la pata, and don't even think about bringing that polaca home con una barriga, okay? But she was a one-woman detective agency when it came to me and my sister's periods. If we were a day late, she was on the case. She noticed how much Advil we took and counted the balls of rolled up toilet paper in the trash every month. 1, 2, 3. Mayda! Mayda! ¿Qué está usando los tampones? Ten cuidado con esas cosas. She wasn't crazy about the idea of anything being inserted into our vaginas, and I don't think she was fully convinced that you stayed a virgin if you used a tampon. Well, this day, it was the case of the missing period, and Detective Carmen was on the case. It was on a morning during my junior year. I was 16, my period was late, and I wasn't sure why. Maybe it was the stress of starting school, having a job, and the 2 weeks of antibiotics and medications I'd been prescribed, or maybe it was what me and my boyfriend Joe had been doing in the car. I wasn't having sex yet. I wasn't fucking at all, because, you know, I wasn't a slut, but we had been doing other stuff, and I can't give you the details because that's nasty, alright? But everybody in school had heard about how someone's cousin had messed around with this guy, and it had gone through her panties, and she had gone pregnant because sperms are really stubborn, and they can go through like 2 layers of clothes. I'm not lying, you didn't know? Plus, there's no way I'm gonna tell my mom I've been dry humping and have her think that I was dirty and shit. But she knew I was late. And I knew she had something to ask me that morning because she had been quiet in that Latin mom kind of way. Breathing deeply and sighing loudly, but not saying a word. A ti. ¿No te llegó la regla este mes? She was cleaning the stove for like the 4th time that morning. I could feel her eyes burning into the back of my head, wiping and wiping like she was wiping the stain of shame off of me. No, I haven't gotten it yet this month. I knew it was coming next because her face had that look of somebody who's been really offended by the sight of a dog taking a shit, something like horror and curiosity all rolled together. Mayda, tú no habrás metido las patas y tenga un problemita. Shit. She asked me in Spanish. Pissed off Puerto Rican mom Spanish, slowly enunciating each and every letter and vowel. Translated, what that basically meant was, did you open up your legs to some good-for-nothing son of a bitch and get your stupid ass knocked up because Santo de Dios y Santísima Virgen, what am I going to tell everybody? Because the real issue was not me ruining my life. It was ruining my mother's life. I destroy her and the family name. It would mean the end of life in the church circle as we knew it. All the old ladies we went to pray rosaries with every October would shake their heads in disgust at me and talk about how I'll never wear white to my wedding. Novenas would be held in my name to draw my soul back from the fiery depths of hell. I kept hearing this chorus of old ladies praying the litany in our living room, all while wondering if maybe I was pregnant by means of an immaculate conception and trying to figure out what the hell I was going to tell my mother, but I wasn't going to let her win this one. So I sat. And in true novella fashion, I chewed my cereal until I came up with the most dramatic response I could. No, Mom. I think people have to have sex in order for that to happen! It was the perfect exit. I grabbed my things. I left to school. And I didn't say a word to her for a whole week. I was so hurt about the way that she accused me, instead of just really trying to talk to me, scared about why my period was really late and angry that I couldn't even talk to my own mother about it. I heard her crying to my cousin one day saying, I was just worried. I was just trying to talk to her.